You see, every tower defense game needs a Milton. Just a giant death machine you can run around and have fun with. Hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz and welcome to a new game called Siege of Centauri. A tower defense game with so many different little quirks that just makes it so much fun. It has scenarios, custom maps you can make, endless mode of course, and a campaign. And I've actually been playing this game like all day. And I've gone through about half the campaign. And today we're just gonna go through some of the most epic missions and see how it goes. And you know how I said this game has quirks? Well, it has tons of awesome towers and it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors match between which towers you choose and the enemies that attack. And also each tower has its own little perks and stuff, and you only have a certain amount of perks and only certain towers have certain perks, and it's like a whole shebang. But you know what, let's just get started here. On this map, in our mission in particular, we're getting swarmed with like a billion freaking planes, so we have to set up a bunch of flak turrets to kind of blast them out of the sky. Maybe a SAM turret as well. And at the same time, of course, it's a tower defense game, so there are gonna be enemy robots coming down the lane, going to destroy all of our auxiliary buildings, which kind of give us bonuses, and our command center. So tons of things to do, tons of towers to create, like this corrosion mortar, which does damage over time, which is one of my favorites. Because if you put them right at the front of the map, the corrosion lasts forever, and essentially in one shot you can take out a decent chunk of things. I wouldn't say everything, but like a lot more than you'd expect. Throw a couple mortars up behind. Not a lot of space to build on this one, so we have to kind of work with what we got here. There we go, though. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. How's the aerial assault going? Fantastic. Also, we have metal and energy. Those are kind of like the two currencies. Metal allows you to build more turrets, and then energy allows you to do some very special things. So let's rush the wave. That kind of just makes the wave come quicker. But here we have a ton of enemies. Now I can show you what the energy does. It allows you to kind of play this game like an RTS. So here's Milton, our giant robot friend, who can summon in with the energy if we have enough, and kind of guide him around to destroy all the other enemies that are attacking. And Milton's very good. He has a lot of health, and he has no chill. Milton will destroy all. Okay though, Milton. Let's attack this way. Lots of fast things trying to move on through. We take them out right quick. Of course we have like arc projector, Tesla towers. Kind of a lot of the same towers you kind of know and love. And there's no pause. You can only slow down time. So it's always action, 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 no chill. So if things start to go wrong, oof. That's pretty much the name of the game. Of course, you can also build auxiliary buildings that collect metal from the machines you destroy, in their vicinity anyway. So that can help out with your academy. But you know what would help out a lot more? Some drones. Set them up here. The drones kind of like follow enemies around the map. They're sick. They're not the best, but you know what? It's 2019. Drones are all the rage. Just let them be. And then, you're always getting attacked by the planes too. Like, there's the aerial combat, there's the ground combat, and then there's the energy you have to watch. And everything has its own cooldown, so you gotta watch that too. And our cooldowns are kind of screwed up at the moment. Like, we don't have enough for Milton, but we can send in like little squad of robots. These guys aren't like crazy good, but we'll do something. You know what we'll do a lot more though? Boosting this tower up. So you guys, fall back. Just for a moment, and we are going to buff this tower so it can blast away everything. Like, essentially though, with this game, you're kind of like in a command ship that's in space, and we're sending all these towers down and like all these buffs. At least that's how the lore is supposed to work. So that's kind of like, and that's kind of like why everything looks like it's falling in on a satellite. That's what they're trying to do here. Anyway, we got some bigger boys. So we have to put up shield-destroying turrets to counter them. These things have crazy range, so they should be fine. But we may need to call upon our little friend Milton to deal with a little bit of that, because they are moving and grooving a little too far. Maybe we just need more artillery. Yeah, a little more artillery helps out. All right, and that's pretty much like an average game, although it was a little more chill than other ones. So now let's play my favorite mission, which is pretty much they are billions with robots. Okay, so let's get ready here. Things get wild real quick. The second you place down a tower is when the show begins. So map-wise, they all kind of just have to swirl around the mountain here up to our colony. So we have plenty of time, but they are billions. All right, and there's billions of planes as well. Godspeed. Set up a bunch of turrets right off the get-go, slow it down. I don't care about the extra objectives. We are trying to survive here. So flak turrets to defend our colony positions. This is a metal refinery. It gets us extra metal, kind of important. And over here, more. Yeah, we need mortars. There we go. Set them in the back. More electric towers in the front. Glorious. Flak's doing its job. Beautiful, beautiful. We cannot afford to lose that, or else we lose the game. The enemies are relentless. Luckily, though, we always have Milton. And of course, we fail on an objective because we use Milton. Because he kind of breaks the game. Just a little bit. Oh, Milton, you crazy death machine, you. Always making games more fun. However, since we used Milton, we can also rush waves. So now more waves are gonna spawn at once. And yeah, that'll make things just a little bit more wild. Oh yeah, bud. Let's get these corrosive things up here so we can melt the enemies as they run through. Glorious. I have over 1,000 metal. I've never had that much in the game ever. So can we upgrade this? Yep. We have to upgrade the colony, then we can upgrade our buildings to level 2. Level 2 is pretty good. We can upgrade our towers as well. Everything is glorious. In fact, let's get in one of those big O towers. There's so many different tower types. Like, I'd love to explain them all, but everyone has its own little purpose. Like, this big one, essentially 2 shots every enemy. Little ones just throw around the map. Artillery, like, it's insane. And the next swarm's coming through, but we have a bit of an issue here. Let's send in some other little reinforcements to deal with it. And some cheap little mortar cannons as well. So this thing is still moving and grooving. Oh, it has like no health, dude. Are you kidding me? I guess we'll have to do that. Now, here's the thing. They sometimes can attack your auxiliary buildings, and sometimes they just rush your base. It looks like he's being a dick, though. He's attacking my metal things. So you can stop it. Thank you. And so that doesn't happen again, we can put some drones up here, and they'll just chase down the enemies until they're dead. Holy mackerel. And also there's that. Let's take care of that. All our effort was for naught. There's too many of them. The skies, brother. My skies. We have to set up more AA like around the map. They're flying around everywhere. They've broken free. Oh no, they're attacking my other building. Stop it. So we have a metal building and then we have a fission reactor. This one gives us more energy over time. Whew, okay. Right on. Okay, and while we have a bit of a lull, we can always upgrade buildings. All right, and now for the lulls, let's just rush all the rest of the waves. Our defenses here are ungodly. I don't think there's any way they're getting through that now. Like when I use like the Milton guy in the beginning, it kind of breaks the game. Just a little bit. Oh god. But Milton can't deal with these guys still. Luckily they still are flying in on the same path. Sometimes they can fly in from every direction and then, oh, you're gonna have a little bit of fun. At least here they're chill. And now we have so much flak. Oh, brother. They're doomed. Doomed! SAM turrets as well, launching missiles all over the place for those who survive. And how's the front line looking? Bad. Milton, we need you, my man. Unleash your fury upon our enemies. Send in some drones to attack and assist as well. And overcharge the drones. I don't actually know what that does, but They're gonna rock and roll. Send in extra troops. And victory. Oh, brother. Like this game, it's crazy. It's always intense. It's go, 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 go. Like straight up ride or die. But anyway though, that's gonna be all for today. Just wanna give you a little taste of the game here. So I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you for watching. But have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.